nestled in a valley on the banks of the Connecticut River. Around the corner from the famous Gillette's Castle is an early American church and a simple one-room schoolhouse filled with history and memories of the past.
My name's Charlie Farrow. I am the historian of the Hadlyme North Schoolhouse. I'm going to have to turn the clock back a couple of centuries to sort of almost pre-colonial Connecticut, when roads were dirt paths and tracks for coaches and stagecoaches and post riders. And one of the main routes was from New Haven through the suburbs, through Chester, across the Connecticut River between Chester and Hadlyme, and then on to Norwich. That developed a dock and a shipping point where goods and services were brought in and taken out. At the same time, a big lumber trade was developing in what was called Millington, Connecticut, which is on the border between East Haddam and Colchester. There were great tracts of chestnut, oak, maple, ash, and the water power of the 8 Mile River. In fact, at one point, there were 13 sawmills cranking out posts and beams and ship timbers for schoolhouses, houses, sloops, schooners. This school functioned from September until June, from 1794 until the time of the Depression. A single schoolmistress, often unmarried, who would teach from standardized texts. And she would teach English, reading, writing, spelling, geography, and mathematics. And she might have 1 first grader and 2 second graders and 3 third graders, or some combination, often no more than 8 to 10 total kids in the school. It was heated with a tall wood stove. While there have been some, over time, improvements made to the schoolhouse, the vast majority of the schoolhouse is still the 1794 building. The various queen posts, support posts, post and beam stuff, probably all cut by Jabez Comstock, who had a sawmill down toward Gillette's, where Gillette's Castle is today, is all original and still standing and in good condition today. While the school has benefited over the years from countless hours of devoted volunteerism, it does have a new leadership at this time, and they are devoted to, 1, preserving the historic character of the schoolhouse, preserving Hadlyme history, preserving the names that are important: Lucille Narducci, Joe Jahelka, Bill Fiala, Silas Holmes, Lizzie Daniels, Will Rose, all the people who went to school here and are buried across the street in the churchyard cemetery. And the new leadership is working to how this school functioned, what it taught, what it meant to the community, as well as reviving that there is history happening today and the schoolhouse can be a part of it.
The schoolhouse served the public from 1794 till the early 1930s. It is filled with the memories of those people that attended. Today, they continue to add to that legacy.